Fast growth is a wonderful thing if you're prepared. We have a Centric group of people within our organization who meet on a weekly basis. Our current strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and possible problems.
We hire the right people and we train them to focus on what matters. We're focused on caring, we're focused on doing the right thing and creating the environment where coming to work is fun, but we could also be successful at the same time.
We treat our customers as people, not as numbers, not as figures on a balance sheet. We document everything for the client, so everything is very transparent. So our customers like that. The level of comfort is there, and the level of trust is there.
We also focused on strategic partnerships with other small businesses. Really, those partnerships have been so great in terms of being able to offer those things, same as a large business, but not have to pay for it, not have to go crazy with trying to figure all that stuff out ourselves.
Well, when we started off, we really experienced rapid growth, created a self-imposed hiatus on acquisitions for a year so we could really focus. At this point, we have the ability to scale our operations with the work that we did during that year.
As we grow, as we expand, with car sales and car servicing, we just acquire a new property around us to add on facilities, and we just increase the amount of employees we've had. We've doubled our employees in the past probably 7 years.
Our organization was founded about family first, right? We wholeheartedly understand that nobody gets out alive. We make sure that everybody knows that not only are they important to us, but their spouses and their children are important to us.
I think our organization exhibits characteristics of family because we have a great support system. You may not always agree with them, you may not always get along with them, but you always work through the situations, good or bad.
We can make bread for all our own restaurants, but we also formed a wholesale bakery that feeds about 30 or 40 other restaurants. Still to this day, people come to us and say, like, you guys have the best bread in the city.
And I think our most successful service is really the strategy line of what we do. Once we have a firm understanding of what our clients want and where they're headed, we can apply all of the full breadth of our other services, and they match exactly to the needs of those clients.
Our team members have experience advising government on effective policies for implementing technology, as well as actually implementing healthcare technology with providers and payers.
Well, one project that I'm really proud of is acquisition that we made a couple years back. Came to the deal with enough capital and enthusiasm to invest a lot of time and money in making the asset a better place to live for the residents. We've been very successful thus far in doing so.
Anyone can sell a piece of hardware, but to really achieve a customer's goals, you have to understand their needs and build a solution that enables them to accomplish their goals and objectives.
We've really invested in our management infrastructure and our leadership team. We also really believe in ongoing learning and education at every level in our practice. And I really feel it's our team members' willingness to grow with the practice, to learn, and to adapt to complex and dynamic situations.
I think our best product or service would really be availability. Our clients always know we're there. We also are big enough to provide advanced care, but we're small enough to not be intimidating.
It's easier for us to take on a project. We follow very, very strict and very simplified plan of execution when we do get a project, so we know what to do from step A to step Z on delivery and execution.
After 23 years in business, we now have grandparents referring their grandchildren to us. I can't ask for a better compliment, and I couldn't be more proud of that fact.
When you do have that toxicity in there, you know, it causes so much anxiety, and you can just see it. When you kind of take out that toxicity, it, you know, alleviates everything.
So Hana means family. I wish that there were a Hawaiian word for kick-ass. I think the fact that we come together with one solution at the end that meets the needs of our clients is a real representation of not just corporate family, but real family values.
One of the things that we do is we empower all of our people. It means that we need to know 30 out of the next 60 hires at every single point in time. Then we can be opportunistic as more and more business comes on board, and we just give them a call and say, today's the day, are you ready?
In 2013, we introduced our first software as a service, the encounter notification system. We're very proud that this tool has been studied and has been sort of validated to reduce hospital readmissions and enable more efficient and better care delivery.
We want to provide the customer with so much of the transaction online because people are more comfortable when they're on their couch and they're on the computer. The price you see is the price you pay, And we've done all the research, taken all the guesswork out of it.
Under a contract with the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, they asked us to do a lot of outreach services and reach out to different organizations to offer mental health first aid training. I think it's been probably the most rewarding thing that we've done.